Good morning, super cool party people. You know when like you want to sleep until forever because you're tired, and then you wake up like before 9 o'clock because you have to pee, and you try to push through it and you can't get back to sleep, and then you're afraid, well, maybe I'm gonna pee my bed. Yeah, that was me this morning. So despite my best efforts to have a really good sleep in, I didn't make it. But I guess I'm up now. I'm hungry now too, so which is amazing because I ate so much food last night, so I assumed I would just never want to eat again. But I'm thinking those buns that we had for the beef dips were amazing, so I'm thinking that maybe I will have one of those because we got some leftovers. And I'm just being productive right now while we're chatting, and I'm getting ready to upload the vlog. So that's my morning so far. And yeah, once I get shaken and grooving, need to start doing some baking and stuff and probably clean the kitchen, although I heard my sister-in-law in there, so maybe she's started on that, which would be awesome. But yeah, so it's Saturday. I don't know when my turkey dinner is tonight, but at least I'm moving now. Alright, I may not have slept in, but at least I'm having a moderately productive day. I did get dressed, though I'm in sweats, so I don't know if that counts, but look! And my baby little tarts. They're so tiny, look at that. They're much smaller than I thought they'd be, but they're gonna go in the oven now. And hopefully, everything works out fine. Okay, so fantastic news. The pumpkin pie tarts turned out so well. My only criticism is that they're a little small. I mean, I've read the instructions, recipe, that's what it is. But they're only like 2 inches wide, so there's not a ton size-wise. Quantity-wise, there's 36, so that works out to like 3 a person, but because they're kind of small, we decided to make more, so I'm gonna do the 3-inch tart pans, so more like a butter tart size, and hope that they turned out just as well. But they turned out great, so that's awesome because I was concerned. But now we're just in the process of cleaning up and all that jazz, and then doing as much prep as we can tonight for tomorrow, which includes things like defrosting the turkey and defrosting the bacon that we're gonna apparently put in the stuffing, I don't know. And defrosting the other loaf of bread for the stuffing, so all that fun stuff. I have about 2 hours, yeah, 2 hours before I'm going to my aunt's mom's house for turkey dinner, so I need to get a move on it. Okay, so there's a bit of a tart-tastrophe because I have to not double the recipe, but 1.5 times it for the bigger tarts, and we don't have enough evaporated milk. So we'll be making those later. I'm just getting ready to go to my aunt's mom's now, so the hair is doing its thing, makeup's on, and now I gotta try to pick an outfit. Which should be fun, because I think most of my fall clothes I still haven't bothered to, you know, move inside the house and wash since I moved, so we'll see what we can find. It's cool, got like half an hour, we're okay. Alright, so I'm back from dinner. I took my camera, I didn't vlog because there were people there that I didn't know, and they were really weird. And 2 is just like a family thing, but because if you recall, my aunt did go to Europe, and I asked her to bring me back postcards of places she went. So she brought me back this one from Paris, and this one from Hove, because her brother actually lives there. Also, it's kind of glary. Bleh. This one from London. This one from Brighton Pier. And this one from On Oreros. But yeah, so that was a place that they stopped in France because they took a, basically a river barge down the river. And then, because I like to write, so she brought me this notebook. It's got like some places in Paris. I cannot, the Eiffel Tower obviously is this Notre Dame. I can't see, it's not close enough. Yeah, the Louvre, le Pont Alexandre III, l'Arc de Triomphe, les Champs-Élysées. So that's cool because I love notebooks if we didn't know this. And because I'm going on a trip soon, she brought me this luggage tag. It says Going Bananas. She says she has one and she loves it. But this is probably the funniest and the tackiest thing ever. Oh, do you see that? Do you see that? I asked her to bring me something Eiffel Tower related because she was in Paris. And so she brought me the Eiffel Tower. And it is so tacky and so gaudy, but I love it. Look at that. That's amazing. And it's like metal, like it's pretty awesome. But anyways, I just wanted to share those things. I love this. It is so gaudy and so amazing. So it is 10 o'clock now. I'm hoping while I was gone, I don't know, my brother and sister-in-law are gone right now. They went to a movie, but I'm hoping that while I was gone, they went to the store and picked up some more evaporated milk so I can make those pumpkin tarts. Otherwise, I'll try to do other things in the meanwhile. But yeah, so I need to go get that done because it is 10 o'clock at night and I gotta get stuff done. It's turkey dinner tomorrow. It's 2 a.m. and I think I'm like super stressed out about tomorrow and that's why I can't get to sleep. So I figured why not show you some pumpkin tarts that I made. So here they are. Look at them, pumpkin tarts. So they're a little bit bigger than the other ones. And then I have the bread for the stuffing under a damp towel, so it will still be damp in the morning, not crusty. That's the light on. And then we have carnage in the living room right now. This isn't the living room, it's the kitchen. Chairs from outside, the table from outside, and you can't see them, but there's more tables there. Nope, they're chairs. My brain's working fantastically, but we pulled them in tonight. I think I mentioned it because it started to rain, so we want to give them a chance to dry off. I think I'm gonna try to go to sleep now because I have to get up in like 7 hours at the max. Like I need to be up by 9 because I have to cook stuff before we get the turkey in. Ugh. And it has to go in at like 11:30. So I think this is gonna be it for me with this beautiful blue screen light going on. Oh, hello. There we go. I don't even know. What did I do today? I don't know. I'm so tired. I ate a lot of food. And I baked a lot of food. It's just all about food. That's all my life is about right now. So I'm gaining so much weight. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I'll try to remember to link a recipe for the pumpkin pie tarts because it turned out super well. So I would 100% recommend it to anybody who is looking to switch up the pumpkin pie thing. Oh, that tink means it's exactly 2. And I'm gonna go to sleep now, so feel free to like and subscribe or whatever it is that people do on YouTube. And I'll catch you on the flip side.